Hello students, today we are going to discuss Standard 9, Chapter 1, Exercise 1.5. We have completed up to exercise 1.3 and 1.4 it is that much of complicated, hence I have skipped that exercise. So today I am going to discuss about exercise 1.5. So question number 1, it says classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. So first bit 2 minus root 5, as we know that root 5 is irrational, so this total expression becomes irrational. Bit 2 3 plus 20 root 3 minus 20 root 3, so plus minus cancelled out, remaining is 3, so it is rational. Bit 3 2 root 7 divided by 7 root 7, so 7 root 7 and root 7 cancelled out, remaining is 2 by 7, it becomes rational. Bit 4 1 by root 2, as root 2 is irrational, so 1 by root 2 ultimately becomes irrational. 2 pi, as a pi is irrational, so 2 pi becomes also irrational. Coming to question number 2, simplify each of the following expressions. We have to simplify. Bit 1 3 plus root 3 whole into 2 plus root 2. It is very simple, simply multiply these two terms. So 3 into 2 6, 3 into root 2 3 root 2, root 3 into 2 2 root 3, generally whole number written first, then the irrational number. Root 3 into root 2 is equals to root 6, so we cannot simplify it furthermore, so it is the final answer. Bit 2 3 plus root 3 whole into 3 minus root 3. Here you can apply the identity or you can multiply like this one. By applying identity, it represents a plus b whole into a minus b. So it gives a square minus b square, so 3 square minus root 3 square. It becomes 9 minus of 3 is equals to 6 is the answer. Bit 3 root 5 plus root 2 whole square. It represents the identity a plus b whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. So a square means root 5 square plus 2 into a into b. So root 5 into root 2 plus b square means square of root 2. It becomes 5 plus 2 root 10 plus 2. Ultimately 7 plus 2 root 10 is the answer. Bit 4 root 5 minus root 2 whole into root 5 plus root 2. Again the identity a minus b whole into a plus b. So a square minus a b square, square of root 5 minus square of root 2. It is 5 minus 2 is equals to 3. Coming to question number 3, it says recall pi is defined as the ratio of the circumference of a circle to its diameter, that is pi is equals to c by d. This seems to contradict the fact that pi is irrational. How will you resolve this contradiction? So students, let's say whenever we are writing pi is equals to c by d, we are measuring the length by a scale, we are using approximate rational value. We are knowing the particular value of c or d is rational or irrational after writing so many terms. After decimal, if we are going to write 8, 9 or 10 digits, then only we can say that whether it is rational or irrational. But while using in our manipulation or calculation part, we are not going up to that much of limit. We are just writing 2 or 3 digits after decimal. So we are using the approximate value, so we cannot predict whether c or d is irrational. So no doubt about pi is irrational. Coming to question number 4, it says represents root over 9.3 on the number line. So here we have to use a systematic procedure. First of all, whatever value we have to draw, take that value as AB is equals to 9.3. Then draw BC is equals to 1. Take O as the midpoint of AC. Take OA as radius, draw a circle. Then make 90 degree at point B and intersect, which will intersect the circumference at point D. Now BD is equals to root 9.3, but it is not lying on the number line. So put the compass at point B, it's fixed at point B, and the rotating end or the adjusting end chord the length BD. So let it chord the BD at point E. So from B to E now becomes the desired value of root over 9.3. So here is the graphical presentation. A to B 9.3, B to C 1. So O is the midpoint of total AC. Now take OA as radius, put the fixed end of compass at point O, making it as center, make a semicircle or half circle. Then at point B, make 90 degree. Obviously it will cut somewhere at the circumference, name it as point D. So our BD becomes equals to the desired value of root over 9.3. But to convert it onto the number line, measure this length, put the compass over here and cut it at point D. That means BD is equals to BE is equals to the desired length. Coming to question number 5, rationalize the denominator. We have to rationalize the denominator part which is not in the rational form. It is in irrational form. So bit 1 by root 7. Remember students, whenever you are finding root 7, in order to convert it into rational form, multiply the same one. So in the numerator and in the denominator we have multiplied root 7 and root 7. So it becomes 7, but in the numerator part it becomes root 7. So root 7 by 7 now becomes rational. Coming to bit 2, here the total expression is not rational, rather the denominator part becomes rational, which is asked in the question. Coming to bit 2, 1 by root 7 minus of root 6. So in such type of a question we have to multiply the just opposite of this expression. Here it is minus, we have to consider the plus 1. So now it becomes a root 7 plus of root 6. Whatever value will multiply at the denominator part, the same part should be multiplied at the numerator part also. So it becomes root 7 plus root 6 the whole divided by the given expression into the multiplied one. So it represents the identity a minus b whole into a plus b. So numerator remains constant, only the changes occur in the denominator part. So root 7 square minus of root 6 square is equals to 7 minus of 6. It becomes 1. So root 7 plus root 6 is the answer. Bit 3, 1 divided by root 5 plus of root 2. Again multiply root 5 and root 2 with a operator of minus in the numerator and in the denominator part. So numerator remains constant, denominator becomes a square minus of b square, that is 5, root 5 square minus of root 2 square is equals to 5 minus of 2, 3. So 1 by 3 whole into root 5 minus of root 2 is the final answer. Bit 4, 1 divided by root 7 minus of 2. So again root 7 plus of 2 should be multiplied at the numerator and denominator part. Again it represents a square minus of b square. So numerator root 7 plus 2 remains constant, it becomes root 7 square minus of 2 square. So 7 minus of 4, 3. Again root 7 plus of 2 divided by 3. So students, this completes our exercise 1.5. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.